Hi, this is Davide Biocchi here, and this is my weekly intermarket analysis. So let's start with the euro dollar that is moving since months into a sideways that is a 5.7 figure sideways that went on since months. So this is mainly the area from 1.05 to 1.0 to 1.107, and this is the average around the 1.07 level in which the market is involved even right now. So we have seen a rebound recently, but today the market came back. So this is a quite interesting situation. Will the euro dollar be able to react here, or will it go testing 1.05? Let's see what is going to happen, especially because we are very close to the decision from the central banks that will impact for sure this currencies pair. Let's switch immediately after to the commodities, and let's start with the gold. The gold is right now very close to the main support here of 1950 more or less. In my opinion, the most relevant level that we have here is the area around 1815, and there's also a previous area around here that is 1815. So let's see if the market will be able to reach this level and to remain in the commodities environment. Let's go to see what is going to happen on the crude oil. Despite the fact that we have seen another cut of the production made by the Saudi Arabia, for sure what we can see here is that the market went for a rebound, but this is not as strong as it was with previous one. So this cut is another 1 million per day barrel cut, but the market still remain below the trading range, $10 in between 72 to 82 more or less dollar per barrel. That still is above there. So let's see if the market will be able to re-enter this level and to continue moving there. For what concerning the indices, let's switch immediately to the European one. So the DAX seems again to go for a breakout of the volatility breakout of the sideways that we have seen recently, and there's a window, let's say, and very close we have the all-time high around 16,350 that was recently tested here, and then the market could probably reach again. Immediately after, let's switch to the Euro Stock 50, where we can see a chart that is very similar. Here we had the test of a previous, let's say, high that we have seen in 2021 and in the very beginning of 2022. We are still back to that level, but the market is not yet above the main resistances that we have here. So let's see if it is going to happen very soon. For what concerning the US indices, for a long time it was the moment for the Nasdaq. What did the Nasdaq do is very clear to my opinion. So we have a clear movement that the Nasdaq did that sounds like a rounding bottom here. So we have seen a situation very clear here, and then around here, and then the market moving up again. So this will work in the future as a support, and again we have other two level, very important level to work as support here, but especially we have also a big, really relevant level to work as a resistance up here. So will the market be able to reach this level? Well, the market is really strong right now, but obviously I don't know, and I don't know, especially in the case, how long will it take to reach that level. What is really interesting, and it is something that we can see even here with the main similar picture for the S&P, is what is going to happen here. So what is clear is that we have a quite nice triangle that went on here, but they still have a resistance at 4,300. So will the market be able, and it was, to do the breakout of the first triangle? Well, we needed to go for another breakout of a second triangle here to show a very strong power that we will see in prices and in the price action that we will see after that eventual breakout, if it will become reality. So thank you very much for being here this week with me. See you next one. Bye bye from Italy.